Hello, everyone. Hello. We are back. We just finished off a bunch of missions. I think Kitty might be back from dispatch. I don't know. Let's check. Why is my controller turning on? There we go. He's not. Okay, so let's pay out the remainder of our debt.
Oh, yes. I'm fine.
Good, I'm glad I asked.
Thanks. See ya.
Hey, dudes.
Well done, Mr. Kresnik. I have a message for you from President Bakor. I want to meet the real Maxwell. Bring her to Spirius. End quote. Please follow through at your earliest convenience.
All anyone cares about is the stupid Maxwell, Mila.
I'm sorry.
I hate that stupid Spirius company, but I guess we have to go.
We have to go. Look, our kitty has returned just in time to say, meow.
Nice one.
Alright, so we got Copper Chunk, an Ominous Seed, Lumicite, and Hazardous Liquid. Good job, Cat. I'm concerned as how you brought that Hazardous Liquid back, but, you know, here's what it is.
Good luck.
Get out there to the Nala lava tubes. That's gotta be the safest place to send our cat.
Man, it sure is weird to be traveling with Gaius and Muse this time.
Indeed. We were mortal enemies only a year ago.
I
Still remember the final battle between Mila and Gaius. When Mila got Gaius in a leg-trap chameleon clutch and forced him to tap out.
She's joking, obviously.
I wasn't tapping out, I was reaching for the ropes. The judge called it wrong.
Wait, what?
I don't know what this chameleon clutch art you speak of is, but if it has the power to force Gaius to submit, I would very much like to learn it.
Shall I teach you? First, you need to find and wrap your arms around a chameleon.
Ugh, I can't keep up with this anymore. Luger, the joke's over. Move along.
Roast chameleon. I've never heard of eating such a creature. Served with a nice demi-glace and sliced mushrooms?
I believe the traditional garnish for roast chameleon is a dash of spice to give away more color.
That sounds delightful!
And then maybe you can whip up a plate of cobra clutch. It'll make you just want to fork up everything with your tongue. Or you might say the flavors really coil around your taste buds.
Stop, stop! That's not how you do comedy! You're just beating the premise to death! Ugh, I almost miss when Muse and Gaius were solemnly trying to kill us.
Alright, let's go to Spirius. Wait, what does it say here? Oh, he's just hanging out outside. Alright. Do it.
As I recall, I only asked for Luger and Maxwell.
We don't trust you spurious people.
Oh, why don't you tell me how you really feel, Dr. Mathis? I didn't expect that much spine from one who claims to support both Spyrix and spirits.
The accord twixt the two nations has been ratified. Adversity can be a strong foundation for peace.
How selfless of you to come all this way to give me your report.
Why is
Both
it
as a CEO and a citizen, I'm overjoyed.
I take it that you're Beasley Bakor. Looking at you, you do appear to be a formidable man.
And you, I would presume, must be the true Maxwell.
My Mila was true too, you know.
You are correct.
Every inch as proud as I'd expect from the Lord of Spirits.
The dimensional abyss has stabilized.
Then I shall transfer you the coordinates of the fractured dimension containing the final waymarker.
Have you uncovered the identity of the last waymarker yet?
No. That said, you should find it easily enough. Focus your search on the divergence catalyst, as in any other case. If Dr. Mathis and his friends are willing to cooperate, you are sure to succeed.
I'll cooperate with Luger, but I do it on my own terms, to fulfill my duty.
Indeed. We cooperate because we want to, not because we are ordered to.
Exercising your own free will, huh? That is humanity's strength. You have some steadfast friends, Luger.
What I'm curious is, why are they randomly hostile
The
with
final
these?
waymarker is within our grasp. In this grand endeavor, I wish you Godspeed.
Like, did I
You
miss
put a lot
something?
of trust in Luger.
With good reason. The key of Kresnik is mankind's last hope. Only he can overcome Origin's trial.
No pressure, right?
Ella died.
Luger, you know you can't pull a fast one on our bank.
Can I pull a slow one?
Such a greedy bank, isn't it? Of course, I'm part of the problem.
Nova was just fired.
I didn't expect the company president to see us off personally.
A difficult man to predict.
Do you have a minute? I'm sorry to bother you, but I wanted you to have this. I know you're no stranger to suffering, shouldering even burdens that aren't yours to bear. Consider this a token of my support. I have great respect for you and your efforts, but please, be careful not to push yourself too hard.
I got mental strength. Sick. Got a package. Mosquito. Excellent. Okay. First, let's check our orbs here. We probably... Well, you're close on that. He's very close on some of these, so we'll let him keep doing this one. You are close on that. You're close on that. Somewhat close on that. Most of these you're not very close on this, so what do you need? Wind, earth, dark. Okay, you need dark. We'll do that one. Okay, you still need earth and dark, so we'll keep you on. You need earth, dark as well. We'll keep you on that. You need dark as well. Why does everyone need dark? Just, everyone's dark element sucks. Alright, moving on. I'm gonna see if there's anything new for sale, and then we'll go into the Arctic Dimension. Mutton! Fresh mutton! Oh, Prometheus Wind. What do I need for this? Rune Burns. Oh. There you go. Alright,
Sorry for all these calls.
if I don't get your money, I'll get a pink slip. Aww. Sometimes I wonder how you can call me a friend after I put you through all this stuff.
Exactly. Rito, how do you feel about mutton? Specifically, fresh mutton. That seems like a you problem, Nova. Yeah, exactly. Mutton, fresh mutton. All right, fractured dimension F1 dB, depth 254, deviation 0.05. Dimension shit. Isn't that the annoying lady from Divinity? Which lady? Nova? Could be.
Charlton, huh? It's been ages.
It takes me back to when we all first met.
Conductor Ilbert?
Yes, I am Rowan Ilbert. I was once the steward for House Cheryl. A pleasure to see you again.
How dare you!
How dare I what?
You take me for an idiot? I don't know who put together that costume of yours, pal, but it's not fooling me.
Costume?
Don't play dumb. Conductor Ilbert died 8 years ago. He was murdered. Have you no shame?
Owen was murdered?
Where have you been? It was a big deal in Riza Maxia. King Gaius threw him a state funeral and everything.
I don't know the Divinity lady.
Who murdered him?
No one knows. They found the body floating in Lake Epsilla in Olympias.
Lake Epsilla.
Now, I've had enough of your sick little joke. Buzz off.
Intriguing. A fractured dimension in which I've been murdered.
But if everyone here already knows about Olympias, and Rowan died 8 years ago...
This fractured dimension must be several years ahead of the prime dimension.
Anyway, let's investigate the murder scene.
You hear him now? There were so many complaints about the mutton, fresh mutton guy when this game claimed it came out, but when they re-released it...
That is what they said. But visiting the site of my own murder, I can't say I'm looking forward to this.
When they re-released it, people were like, I really hope they included the fresh mutton guy. Apparently the games would not be the same without them.
Wonder if the time capsule we buried is here in this world too.
An interesting question. Shall we visit the manor to see for ourselves?
Maybe get new weapons for sale just. We have a Grand Scepter, a Rune Staff. Okay, none of these are particularly new. Gothic helmets. Oh, no, I just need to... Once again, this music still reminds me of FF12. There's a woman in Divinity 1 who is screaming something in the market. If you don't remember her, I mean, what? I've never actually played Divinity 1. I have played Divinity 2, and that's it.
Hey, not bad.
Okay. Oh, we have the Fire Spirit's Rage. The cat brought back the Fire Spirit's Rage.
Bye-bye.
Give me those spore shrooms, please.
This is where the time capsules are, right?
Correct. Burying them here was Lady Drussel's idea.
Should we dig them up?
Just L's, Rowan's, and mine. Let's dig them all up.
Very well. No need to feel guilt over an unsightly hole. This world will be gone soon enough.
You're gonna open mine too?
Yeah. Following items are buried in the time capsule: Dream Needle, Pink Emerald, Dull Colored Gemstone, Hollow Doll, and Spurious Fangs.
These are exactly the same time capsules that we buried.
Interesting.
This dimension's history was identical to the Prime's until some point in the past.
Perhaps my death was the point at which the two split.
The death of a nation's prime minister would certainly leave a mark on history.
Rowan, don't you want to meet this dimension's Drissel?
I'd better not. Nothing good would come of it.
That's not the case in every dimension, Jude. Yeah. I don't imagine those weapons are any better than what I got, right? Oh, they are. Great, I just bought these and now I have... Okay, whatever. Actually, it's still not a bad thing because now we have a wind element version of the sword, so... Cool. Look at that dread needle. Is that what I just got for him? Huh? A pretty slick looking weapon. Where do we gotta go? Head to Markburg via boat from the Safshaft Sea Haven. Not often they want me to go through like an entire area to get someplace, so... Mutton! Fresh mutton!
So, you used to be Drissel's steward, Rowan? What kind of stews did you make?
Stewer. Is that even a word?
I wasn't her stewer. I was her steward.
Oh, I know that word. It's like a handmaid, right?
Steward...
Steward is another word for butler. I served Lady Drissel, the Lord of Sherrilton.
The steward wears a pinafore dress and white gloves and prances around with a feather duster. Rich, elegant lady. That's every man's dream. Oh, Rowan likes that.
Rowan wears dresses?
Now, Elle. The human heart is extremely complex. You need to keep an open mind.
Wait, what?
It's quite a relief to hear you say that. At first, Lady Drissel had to force me to wear the dress, but when I saw my reflection, I was stunned by my beauty. On that day, I was truly born anew.
Huh?
Ah, come now, Luger. Don't think too hard on such playful banter.
I love Rowan, he just goes with it. Just go with it, man. Alright. We're not gonna fight anything here, we're just gonna make our way through. Break on through to the other side. Although I might grab that treasure chest, because it's right there, you know? Bird. You see, it had 12,600 gold in it. We can pass that up. How do I feel about Sackstrath as a concept? Look at the Sea Haven. Like, I'm really surprised that the people of this world were able to come together and build the same Sea Haven in, like, every port. Considering, apparently, they can't get along on anything. Yeah, for some reason, the uniform design of Sea Havens was the one thing they could all agree on. Am I wrong here? I think this might be the wrong one. This is an entirely, like, incorrect place to go. Oh, since I'm here, maybe we'll check what's in this hole. There's nothing. Glad I wasted my time. Oh good, there's nothing in here either. I completely forgot the layout of this area, so coming up this direction was not the right way to go. Yakisoba deals. Man, I could go select some yakisoba. I've had it once in my life. It's pretty good. Early on in this world's development, someone devised a mathematically perfect sea haven, and everyone just ran with it. Yeah, I mean, it was crazy because, like, the world's at war and countries in other worlds. Okay, so here's the funny thing, okay? There's sea havens in both Resides Maxia and Olympias, and I guess Maxwell gave them both knowledge of how to build sea havens, because, yeah, the sea haven is the exact same across worlds. Fuck you, bee. Fuck you, bird. Mathematically perfect. You literally cannot improve upon it. Yeah. It's just crazy that even across worlds, they were able to find that mathematically perfect sea haven. Go to Marksburg. Jeremy, do you ever worry that your anus is gonna catch fire? Just randomly?
Murdered, huh? Just what happened in this world?
They should remake Murdered Soul Suspect and have it be about Rowan.
What a cute little glowy duck thing.
That's a spy, right?
Oh. It's a spyrite.
Who found you? Don't go running off like that.
Excuse me, but is that a spyrite?
Huh? Yeah, what else would it be?
Does it ever, lose control of itself?
Good heavens, no. I mean, he gets into trouble once in a while, but he's a good little spyrite.
Where might we learn more about spyrite technology?
Well, you could try the Spurious Corporation, I guess, but I doubt they'll tell you anything worthwhile. It's not really in their interest to spill any secrets. They have a total monopoly on the spyrite market.
Spyrite technology is everywhere in this world.
Perhaps the Jude of this dimension could tell us the secret to making spyrite technology viable.
One more question. Have you ever heard the name Jude Mathis?
Sure, in school. He's the guy who brought spyrite technology to the masses.
How about that, Jude?
Shame how he died, though. It's been a few years, but I still remember all the news stories about that mass murder. All those bodies bobbing in Lake Epsilla. Ugh.
Wait, I'm dead too?
Clearly, we need to get to this Lake Epsilla. It's turning out to be quite the crime scene.
Is dying like what happened to Mila?
At least the Sea Haven Readers isn't as egregious as the Caves of Dragon Age 2. I mean, yeah.
Hey, Jude. What was that weird animal thing? Jude? Hello? What's his deal?
Hey, look, could you do something?
Very well.
Show him your boobs.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about something.
You should stop. That line of thought won't lead you to the answers you seek.
Huh? What did you think I was thinking about?
About whether the profusion of spyrites was connected to your murder.
Yeah.
If they're unrelated, then that's that. Even if they are, that's a path you mustn't choose.
But what if it's my death that leads to spyrites replacing Spyrix technology?
Don't talk like that. Sure, it would be cute to have those weird little things everywhere, but I'd rather have you.
Do you understand now why you can't choose that option?
Because I need to be around to bring about the future we all yearn for. Because you won't be there to do it yourself.
Yeah, Mila. Realistically, though, Rito, would you live at a sea haven? I think this is the furthest they've ever had us travel. Alright, so how many people here do you think are going to be talking about the murder? Let's talk. Let's see. Oh.
Look at all the spyrites.
Nature seems to be bouncing back.
Jude.
We get each other, huh?
Yeah.
This is simply the way Jude is. Please try and understand.
Wait, you found something strange in Lake Epsilla?
While I was fishing, I reeled it in by accident.
Wait a minute. I know that thing. This is the stuffed animal the governor of Sheraldton asked us to look for.
Right. Apparently it was that poor little girl's most prized possession.
Why did it show up now? She's been dead for years.
They never did find the killer, you know. Damn thing's probably cursed.
Tipo?
Which means the murdered girl was none other than...
Elise.
What in the world happened at that lake?
Let's make haste for Lake Epsilla. The culprit must be long gone, but perhaps we can obtain some more information about the deed.
It was 8 years ago, but... Alright, how many people are talking about the murder? Welcome, here's materials contained around your... Okay. Green plants are slowly coming back. It's so exciting watching the trees grow every day. Alright, we didn't talk about the murder. Cool. Thank you for your purchase. I'll use Spyrite to freeze it until you get home. So if you could just wait a few moments. Good thing, man. Spyrite has made the world a lot more convenient. We could use the spirit arts, but, so we don't have the need for Spyrite. But seeing it in action makes me think differently. Okay, that hasn't changed. Right after the murders, we weren't getting any customers, but this place was on the verge of closing down. But since we've since stabilized, but we're yet living in the shadow of that terrible incident. I think there were 3 other victims other than Prime Minister Rowan and Dr. Mathis. I don't remember the exact number, but it was an awful crime scene. They were slashed to death, or shot to death, or worse. Just awful. My gut wrenches just thinking about it.
So we were all murdered just a few years ago.
The murderer must have been someone who knew all of us.
Jellin is the most leafy and green of all towns in Olympias. Isn't it amazing that you can appreciate the nature without going to Rise Maxia?
Nice one.
Alright, we got an old copper chunk. We're gonna have to send you back out there, though, Cat, because...
It's time for an important mission. Good luck.
I need you to bring me some more,
So it is possible. We can make a world free of Spyrix.
I suppose you could say this is an ideal future. In that one sense, at least. Drellin's so full of restaurants. The entire city smelled fantastic. Just thinking about it makes my stomach growl.
Really? At a time like this? Clearly all that time in the abyss did nothing to steady your metabolism.
Oh, food is the fundamental building block of life, Jude. And you can't fight on an empty stomach.
Everyone's talking about food, and now I'm hungry.
As am I. When do you imagine we'll be eating?
Your cooking has them all eating out of your hand, Luger.
Indeed. Although I understand that Elle's father is quite the cook in his own right.
He sure is. He's the best cook I've ever met in my life.
Defeating Luger in the kitchen is no easy feat. I hope I get the opportunity to try his cooking one day.
Well, if you're that eager, when I see him again, I'll ask him for you. Maybe he'll take pity on everyone and cook for all of you.
I certainly hope he does.
Well, that would be most generous of him.
Slaves to your appetites. The whole lot of you.
Jeremy's a slave to his appetite too. When he gets hungry, he goes and pisses himself in the woods.
Are you all right, Elle?
Hey, come on.
It's fine.
Did it. Okay, once we get to the next map here, we're going to take our next break. We'll be right back, guys. We got more Tales of Xillia 2 here in just a moment. Don't go anywhere.